Testing, testing. Alright, we're back. So we got dropped for some reason when we queued into the alert, and I decided to just restart the whole system and grab something to eat and then start up again. And it dawned on me that maybe I should choose a style. You know, as far as whether I'm gonna choose my powers for DPSing melee or choose my powers for DPSing range. And I mean, snowball stays for some, you know, even though it's a range move because it's so clippable. But that's what I've chosen to do so far. You know what, last time I went into the arena I got wrecked, but as far as this right here, the armory, excuse me. But let's go in there again, because I can keep going in and out of here and testing on that first. Nice, nice. Thank you, Bandit. Test on that first group of ads. I spec'd out some more skill points into my hand blasters as well, so that I can have the tap tap hold melee and the tap hold melee move, which is an AoE. Figured it would get my DPS up. Plus, I was maxed out on marks, so I also bought some gear to get my CR up. I guess that's what they want you to do. So I'm gonna get my CR up. Like I said, I don't know if I'm too underpowered to be in here, but I guess we'll find out.
Something's activated them, which could be very bad. Get ready.
Yeah, they're kicking my ass.
Up ahead goes down. The floodgates are opening.
But hey, we got some damage out. You saw that damage? Alright, trying to find a place where I can walk in. These guys are 40, but there's like 4 of them. Let's go get wrecked again. Let's see if we can taunt one of them. Come our way instead of just all 4. Come on. Oh shit. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Oh shit, I got countered. Yeah, that's a good idea, but not in here. Not yet, at least. Because that can start becoming a baseline. I can start coming in and out of here once I get up to CR. Hey, what's up, the other guy? How are you, man? Alright. So we can't go in there yet. Just bought some gear off of Brother Blood. And we're CR 38. So let's go ahead and start queuing up for everything again. Hey, we got these. These are good. Hopefully we got some villains up there. If not, let's at least try damn, these take so freaking long. Let's update the queue. I don't want to do these 2 anymore. Also, can't go into these yet. Let's try Omag Base. Metropolis. Did this one already. There we go. Because I guess they just want you to play, you know? They want you to gear up. They want you to gear up and go through that experience. And in doing so, I'm pretty sure we're going to find out what it is we want to be doing. And should be. Any other teleporter? That's the armory, right? What other teleporter do we have in here that we can walk into and maybe not get our ass kicked? Hall of Doom Armory. Seems to be quite uneventful, unfortunately. I'm telling you, man, why didn't they put sparring targets in here? That's the fucking dumbest thing. You know what? We always got solos. Joker Funhouse. Let's keep scaling up so we can hit tier 2. I'm probably a bit ahead of everybody else joining test server right now. I did queue up for an alert though. So here we go. Let's see the power back on the damage. On the weapon, I mean. So 64 and 120. 64, 120. 64, 120. What's that 264 coming from? From me killing him? Let me see. Is that a crit? It's not a crit. I wish they didn't die as fast. But only for testing purposes. They're dying pretty cool game-wise, you know? You don't want to be spending too much time on these ads. Okay. I don't know, I'm just trying to get a feel for what I'm doing. See that power back. Is it me or just meaty just giving you? Okay, so that's from killing. I want to see if melee gives you more power back than range does. So let's go ahead and pop this and then hold tap. Nope, 27 120. Well, this gives you 64 120. But you're vulnerable to well, you're vulnerable to block with the other one. I guess you're more prone to being lunged. Oh, this is a supercharged time. This would be a good move for go. Oh, got pretty good range. It's got avalanche range. mouse now. The stream earlier, I had a program crash, the one that runs the mouse and the headset, and it just messed up the stream somehow. And it happened during a time that I was queuing into an alert, so it was just asking for it. Alright, let's get a good view of what's going on here. So let's drink that soda. Still kind of feels like Legends PvE.
I got this one.
We may have to go back to Atomic.
Hands up and weapons down.
I'm just playing. We're gonna figure this out.
Dispatch, emergency.
I'm actually hoping for good drops. I want to get my CR up so that I can queue up with nobody.
I'm on it.
Don't they have that feature where, you know, you can queue up with heroes and villains in these tiers? Isn't that an option? Am I only queuing up with villains here?
This is the police. 1199.
Wasn't there like cross faction play?
Dispatch, emergency. Keep fighting. Man down.
640 on that, but look at the cooldown on freeze wave. It's slow and it's unclippable, so I mean, I like it from melee. It looks cool. Wish it kept the dot. Bitter Winds does damage though. Check out Bitter. Well, yeah, that dude died. Well, Bitter Winds basically does damage the entirety of the what's it called? The cooldown. Bitter Winds. The damage coming off of Bitter Winds. Still on cooldown, still doing damage.
Call for backup.
So it's got good long ticks.
1199.
But see that dude over there? He's not getting hit. So range is not that great. See right there, he's not getting hit, and that's not that even that far. He's literally got to be within that storm. Are you kidding me? Is that the range again? Hadn't they extended the range on Bitter Winds for it to go past the AoE range of the storm? Now we just got Bitter Winds range within the storm. And look, look, and it's good, but it literally makes you a melee DPS. This is hitting pretty hard as well, but yeah, like I said, the cooldown. So when you're getting 700s out of that one as well. Although freeze wave, check it, it's AoE. You're not gonna see huge numbers now because it's gonna kill, but it is AoE. You get nothing out of it though. You know what? Let's go with the finisher for Harley here. Is it Harley? I don't even know who we fight. In the villain side. Is this how you want to run it? I'm thinking. Yeah, let's do it like this.
Help! They took the formula! Bird brain is totally
I should have switched to my DPS.
Oh, like I haven't heard that joke before. You want to throw down? You got it.
Yeah, that's alright. Let's start it. only the supercharge because I was out of power, but I wanted to keep reacting with my powers. Alright, 250s, 120s, alright.
Did Bird Boy fly away?
How much does the double tap hold generate?
1199.
Where's
Request assistance.
Robin at? There he is. Boom. 27.
Here's my sidekick.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
27, 120. So basically, this is seriously competing with it.
You must be crazy to help out the Joker.
So
I have a
this
good formula, and I'll finish you.
This is how you melee now. If you want maximum power back with hand blasters. Don't leave.
You're gonna die laughing.
Do they keep respawning? I could use a
I'm on it.
good glitch like that right now. What item level is this? Hey, 34. I'll put it on. Let's see what we get here. 'Cause we're leveling up. Alright, we don't need none of that shit. It's full of junk so quick now. Let's put on the robot shoulders. There we go. Alright.
Thanks. Too bad Birdbrain got the formula.
Ah shit, well you didn't use the finisher on Robin.
I mean,
Telling you.
today.
Hands up and weapons down.
Oh, not yet.
We'll bring you down.
Ah.
Kids these days, no respect.
This is the police.
Are you a dummy? Are you respawning? Respawn. Oh, you died too quick. See what I'm trying to... Yeah, he respawns. Okay. But he's fucking running away.
Code 30. We got a situation here.
Nah, he dies too quick. You see what I'm getting at, right? Where I can use him as a spawning target. But one, he's running, and two, he dies too quick. No, I don't know if after this they'll do any type of a PvP revamp or release water. This, I believe, will inherently bring changes to PvP anyways, because of how you're going to be generating the power back now, how your weapons are going to generate power back, and I believe they've tweaked the damage. See, I'm used to seeing the damage on the scale of live servers, so, but I think the scale of the damage that we're doing is lower. Maybe our health pools and whatnot are still maybe feel the same, but you know what, I'll queue up for PvP, see if you can see what I'm talking about. Last time I was in here, like, the fight lasted way too long. We really couldn't do damage to each other. We weren't even in like our roll stances. Yo, what's up, Kid Expert? Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. the Scream. Welcome to the Scream with MadRabbit. We are on test server. They just reopened up test server with the stats Revamp 1.1. They basically redid what they did the first time. This time around, they've come with a few more changes as far as power regen and the controller role now generating power without having to do anything, and so do we. So we did all the tier 1 solos already as well. They have no sparring target here, and I don't believe we can create leagues. Can we create leagues yet? Let's see. There's a league hall. They got like no. I don't even have renown, and I'm here trying to make a league. Let's find out. Who knows? No shit. I'm not in a league. All right. It's this. Way CR70. Thinking I may about this. No, can't. Can't even buy this. Why? Prestige. Alright. I'm queued up. Can't enter raids yet, also, although something like where is it? Prime Battleground. Yeah, that would be fun right now. Testing this out in Prime. Well, how chaotic Prime is. Alright, let's see what they're saying here. Any villains? Queue up for alerts. I rather want to play. Oh fuck. I said say. Server. K up for alerts. K up for alerts. So lonely. Water. Man, water powers. I don't know. I don't know about water powers just yet. I'm pretty sure they have something already, but with the whole stats revamp, I don't think they'll release it until they hit up every power. Until they have an idea of what they want to go ahead and actually do with the game as far as the foundation of doing damage, which they're changing all over again, let me tell you. You know, no matter what power you are, when the stat revamp hits your power, you will have to relearn that power all over again, whether you're here watching for ice, or whether you're here just watching for me, or whether you're here just watching for the stats revamp, or you're just a fan of the game. Let me tell you, when it hits, you know, if this is 1.1, then yeah, they're going in a different direction. That's for sure. You know, because we did get changes to what we got in the first stats revamp, but it's completely different than what you're used to as far as live. Trust me on that. I mean, I've played Quantum, I've played Hard Light, I've played Fire, I've played Celestial, I've played Atomic, I've played Ice. So I've played combo powers, 1, 2, 3, 4 AMs. What else? Yeah. Not even that. They combine 1, 2, 3, 4 AM and combo power with Atomic. What are you gonna do with a power like Atomic in stats revamp? Seriously. I mean, I don't want to say it's gonna kill the power, but shit, you are gonna get that power back. But I want to see the damage coming off of the actual powers, and see if you can clip it like you used to. Because that wasn't really complicated. You know, you go into your combo powers, get your aura on as soon as possible, get your crits up with autumn powered assault, and then you start comboing off. So, we'll have to see. Look at all these, man. We can create a league. Let's create a league. The bastards. Like that. The test bastards. Hey, we got a league. Where's my league hall? Can we go back to that thing now? Let's go back to that thing and see if we can. Trying to get my sparring targets, damn it. Don't even have access to my. Normally you would be in your base and be able to put a sparring target in there. You can't do that in here either. Because there's no like test server loot boxes as there are normally on test server. Yeah, this is where it is. I'm getting it. How much? 100k per, yeah. I'll spend 100k prestige. Oh, I have it. Shit. Do I? Which is the cheapest? Sea of Clouds, 25k. Let's go to Sea of Clouds, 25k. Ah, no shit. I'm CR38. Sure led me on though. Alright, how much? Can't equip anything. I'm trying to get my CR up so we can level up quick. What's my currency? 25 marks of valor. A victory. Damn, man, they really expect you to grind this. Hating on the villains, yo. Hating on the villains. If you're not watching this and you're creating a tune-on test server, make a villain. I need a buddy in here. Is it me or is it, I mean, I'll run the duo, man. I'll run the duo again. Just pop. Pop. You want Area 51? We'll go to Area 51. Come on, just pop. What were we doing? We're running around like chickens with their heads cut off, yo. What's this? Oh, yeah. Trying to think of anywhere we can walk. You know what? What am I? CR 38. Let's go to South Gotham. Let's fucking play this game. Where's my teleporter? Where's not there. Not there either. Chinatown. Nope. So let's cross the way. There we go. Let's go to Gotham. Let's go to South Gotham and see if we can just take on what's it called? The fucking metas out there. Big badasses. No, not much villains, man. You know what happened when I was on test server? When test server finally came up about a week ago. I was so anxious to play, and I thought I was gonna be able to play with my character or the characters that I already have on test server. And I was like, they were like, hey, look, make a new character. I was like, ah, man, really? So, you know, when you start off the character, like they give you the option to make your own tune or go based off of a tune that already exists, you know, uh, in the DC universe. But you know, you make your tune based off of that. So I went with Mr. Freeze, and it chose everything for me, yo, except my name. I didn't know it was gonna choose my fucking whether or not I was gonna be a hero or villain, and I mean, at least it gave me ice. If I would have chosen, I thought that was just like a style. You know what I'm saying? Like you choose that, and it gets, you know, it chooses a style for you, and that's it. But no, that's not what it was. I know that now. Wonder how many people are in here. Let's go to combat. Let's go to DPS right here. Tell me there's I forgot what these things are called down here in South Gotham. You know, the ones that are being built? Where you can spam them for gear. If you get a group big enough. There's gotta be some people down here trying to spam this. But the avatars. But there are no avatars. These guys thought of everything. We are in South Gotham, you know. There should be avatars around here. There's nothing. Is it different for the villains? No, but even if I were to encounter an avatar, you know what? Maybe I don't think I can solo him though. What's his name? No, there's no avatars though. So that's out of the question. I did run into the dude at Joker's Funhouse. That's all gold. He looks like a clown. I forgot what his name is. But I did run into him when I was earlier in my CR. So I know he's out there. He's down here, right? Joker shit right here. What's that ad? Ah, these are the mission ads. These are weaklings. I bought 2 pieces of gear to try to get my CR up. Bought the chest and the 46. You know what? Let's go high, and while we're heading down there, we'll clear out this. Wait, we're gonna run into that wall. We'll clear out our fucking inventory. Don't need none of this. None of it. There should really be a select all option. Alright, we ran into something. Oh, we're almost done. Okay. Let's see if we can go fight that dude. Yeah, but normally you would see the workers, even if I didn't run into any metas down there in South Gotham. Normally you see the workers and the stations and nothing, man. And I know that corner. That corner, I know there's a meta that spawns there to build there all the time. You didn't even have the teleporters on the ground or anything. I know there's ads here. I did my missions leveling up here. Yep, see, there's ads here. Where's this cat at? Where's he hanging around? Over here. Lo and behold, he's not here. Yeah, it's gonna be a rotation, but it's gonna be more varied than before. I believe that, and the fact that the troll's gonna be providing more power back, and you're just generating power altogether, and that's always gonna be happening because now they don't have to throw pot. That's that's gonna enable you to do a lot more with your loadout, I believe. Raids are going to be interesting though, because everything I've done, so far, you can be at melee range to do the damage, but what can we do with these CRs if that shit's not queuing up? Do we got any complete Gotham University tier 1? That's this one. Yeah, we're queued up. Meantime, let's keep doing this. Sentinels of Magic, Gotham, we ran that one. We did. Let's run this one. See more stuff. See more numbers. Try more stuff out. Stuck with me so far, shit. I've just been running around the city like a madman. Like a mad rabbit. Sorry for screaming in your ears. Been all melancholy. Come on, yo. Isn't this a fucking... There we go. Gadget's power back didn't get affected. No. The revamp just hit ice, electricity, and mental. For now. But trust me, everything's gonna change. However you're doing your damage now with gadgets is gonna change.
Need to summon some backup here.
And at the moment, tap range gives you more power back with your weapon than any other combination I've been able to do with
Forget the shield. Take down the intruder.
with hand blasters. I have yet to try the tap range 3 times and throw the fireball, kick the fireball. That for a short time in the game was broken. I don't know if y'all remember that, but it was better to just spam that than to use your AM. That's how broken it was. Because you would do like triple tap and then throw the kick, the ball, and that ball would hit so freaking hard that whoever found that out, it was just out DPSing everybody by like 40%. And everybody's like, how the hell are you doing it? You're a CR. And yeah, it lasted for like 2 weeks on live, and then they figured it out because they started using it on PvP, and it would literally one-shot people in PvP. Just one-shot people. If not, they'd stay like at 10% health.
How dare you bring these creatures into our sanctuary?
How is that being racist, touching the strongest powers? These powers have nothing to do with race. They may be a little bit power biased, but hey, you know what they did? They give you a power of every roll. So if you're gonna test, you know, one, give the healer roll to electricity, which deserves a revamp. Mental troll is a troll that I don't really know how the AM works for mental on live, but they give you a mental troll in the ice tank. But no tanking needed yet. And nobody's really tanking. Everybody's just DPS, and they're making us grind everything from the beginning. This is too easy anymore with challenge, though. Be honest with you. I'm probably just overgeared at this stage.
Dr. Fate will finish you.
See, if you keep a steady stream of solar flare with hand blasters, you keep the power coming back nicely, because you're generating power plus the damages. You see those blue? The 265s are coming off the dudes that die. That was just a 190 there because that's what was required to fill the rest of my power pool. The 27 is coming off the first whole tap of the 60s, and then I get like 120, 140 from the solar flare. So they're still hinting at mixing in, what's it called? They're still hinting at mixing in combo powers. I mean weapon attacks. Let's go aggro. Oh, what? Let's start with bullshit now again? God. I'm telling you, you just want to wreck things in fucking test, and it's like, hey, mechanics, man, mechanics. Remember the game? What are you doing? You trying to blow me up with bombs? Trying to get all fancy? It's not gonna work. Alright, I can attack you now. Stay arranged a little bit. Let's hit him with another snowball in the head, which crit, that's nice. A block. Oh, you get countered. Wait, I want to use the finisher. Don't kill him, blood. Let's use the finisher on him and see how it does. He's a boss, he should be able to take a little bit. But we'll see how it does on bosses. Because I always thought about that. Even on live. If it was worth just start spamming once the boss is at 35%. What the fuck just happened? Oh, you don't... He's still attacking me. And I don't see the damage. Thanks. Is it here's in the combat log? Glacier flash, there it is. I hit him 3 times. Didn't critically damage, but it damaged him. If I hit him 3 times that quick, that was pretty quick. For 450s, that's like 3 snowballs in 1 second. No, we don't need none of that. I have a feeling I'm soon gonna regret deleting all this shit, but because they're making us basically grind from the beginning.
And his Ankh defeated, the door to Trigon's dimension opens. When Trigon rises,
Well, not from the beginning, because, you know, I picked up the character where we had left it off, but... Yep. What a challenge. What's up, Blaze Wave? And everybody watching? Alright, since we got more people on, I'm CR38 and I'm looking for a walk-in. Somewhere where I can walk in, teleporter, into an instance, encounter a group of ads that I can take and won't fucking wreck me, and then walk back out. So I can use that as a control. Test out different loadouts. I went in the Hall of Doom, I went into the Armory. There's a group of 5 ads in the beginning of that, but they're about CR 40, but there's 5 of them. So the damage is just too much. Check out the power regen though. From doing nothing, just power regen, in and out of combat. I did notice a little bit slower pace in combat than out of combat, but it's still faster than before. Some powers feel like the cast time got reduced, especially those that were role specific, which is good, because these usually, I mean, let me show you this again. No, well, yeah. We're tanking, we want to use Frost Snipe, and we want to use Escapable Storm. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This is 1 second on live. It's 3 seconds on test. It used to be 12 seconds before. Stats Revamp 1.0. So was Frost Snipe. They may have reduced the damage, being it that you could spam it more. So that's something to consider when not wanting to switch to Frost Snipe, and the fact that it's single target. Queued up, queued up, queued up. Did we hit tier 2 yet? No. Let's make sure South Gotham is clear. It's just for this, to make, just to be sure. If they're not near the water line, they're not anywhere. That's for sure. So we'll go near the water line. Because you know they hang out right there. Right. What do y'all think? What do you guys think of what you've been seeing so far? What do you think this means for your power? This was, I mean, in a sense, I was kind of afraid of this. It's not that I don't like the AM. It does get boring. That's why I did switch to Atomic. But it does great damage. Gives you power back. Makes you feel like a superhero because you're always using your powers. What's this? What's this down here? What are you? CR are these guys. 56. Okay. Let's try this wing armor out. Oh, yeah, let's, you know what? This is not bad down here. I can try some stuff out down here. Okay. So, we're not going to use the supercharge. We already have that in the loadout. Why is cold snap back? Rapidly cool your body temperature, generating power over time. Why is this back? Let's find out. I'm in combat. and it takes about 10 seconds to beat them, so we can get something out of those guys. And there's a lot of them, so that's good. We got some testing going on now. Because the sub-avatars are in a different place for the villains. I would figure they'd be down here, still in South Gotham. But these guys are out here, so I'm going to give them another look too. But, yeah, let me change my loadout. Got Ice Boulder Strike, Ice Bash. You know what? We saw this again. So let's include it in there. And since we're going to be doing that, we'll spam Snowball. Since we're going to be doing that, and have power regen on top of power regen, right? That's what it's saying what's happening? Nope, it's not giving it to me. You see that? It's not giving it to me. It's not there. It's not an option. So it may be here, but it's not part of a power I can actually choose. Alright, so it'll still be like this. And we'll test out this again, this, and Wintry Tempest is just too much power. You know what else we'll test out? This shit. Let's check out Arctic Gust. There's two of them over here. Nah. Shit, that's a lot of them. Oh. I need some life. Yeah, Snowball just outbeats Arctic Gust. And damage out, even with the split. Snowball's doing double the damage. And then yeah, did it take a little bit longer for the ticks? Because if you spam Snowball, you know, it's basically like a dot that you create since you can spam it so much. But hey, look, we got a solo dude over here. So you know what? We'll test power number 4 against power number 5. This fucking guys. Yeah, these trees are gonna be a problem to get accurate damage out. I don't want to aggro him just yet. I want to get him by myself. Well, that did a lot of damage. Took a while to bring it out though, but alright, we're still in South Gotham. We're just off of South Gotham. Let's go back to our loadouts. So this is not even worth it. This isn't either. Ice Bass is just so power hungry, and I don't I don't see the damage difference. Let's test Ice Bash. Just straight up Ice Bash. Got two dudes over here. 76. Alright, you see the numbers, right? 76, 81, 118. 76, 81s, 110s. Alright, Ice Bash. Okay, okay, it's there. It's there. The damage out is there. They went up from 76s to like 106s. So if they went up to about 106 from 70s, yeah, that's about a 30% increase, which may be 25. Sounds a number DC would give. 25% increase to your weapon attacks. So it is there. It is there. So it is worth it. Especially if you're including weapon attacks. You know what you didn't see? You didn't see might ticks coming off of Ice Bash. So you switch that up. You're no longer doing damage that way. What's this down here? What's this party? What's this party? Those are fucking Brainiac weaklings. Why am I going up? Probably have to repair soon, but alright, let's focus on our loadout for now. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about, man. Ice AMs in live, like, yeah, man, I was afraid of this. I was afraid because I remember for a time that everybody, especially people playing hard light, you know, I saw that they had this cool ass power where they could, you know, keep power up and do good damage and keep comboing one power into another. And I was playing ice, and for a time I was just clipping one-handed range into fucking snowbolt or snowball or frost snipe or something like that. I forgot what the exact loadout was at the moment, but yeah, it did include the usual Wintry Tempest and Ice Bash. Although Cold Snap wasn't the one used before in that slot. Alright, let's see if we can find those sub-avatars. But yeah, this is a big change. Because I don't know if I want it to feel like Legends PvE. But the thing is this. I heard everybody complain. Hey, we got a sub-avatar.
Initiating combat.
See, I heard everybody complain, right? I can't kill these guys. Wait, I can't kill them. We probably got our gear all broken and shit. Let's go up here. Get out of combat. Fix that loadout before we encounter a sub-avatar, which is probably gonna whoop our ass. Well, fuck it. Yeah, I didn't want to go back to the days of just clipping. I didn't mind my AM, but that's the thing, man. Everybody was just complaining about the game and it being monotonous, but it was like, yeah, but you're not offering any kind of solution, and I understood why, because it's so hard to balance a game with so many different powers that deal damage in different ways so that they can fit the lore of the actual power. So it makes some kind of sense, if you know what I mean. So, too bad Bitterwinds doesn't provide shields anymore. That'd be useful right now. See, that's a tactical move that I do on live. I can't do that now. I would switch my loadout up. I didn't always play the same loadout. Every now and then I put in Wither Winds or Avalanche if I needed it. I will swap out my Supercharge during the raid just to maintain. I switched it up, you know, and I'm pretty sure everybody else did as well. You didn't switch it up as often as you wanted to, but you had different loadouts for different things. You probably had different loadouts for you know, for a duo than you did a raid. You probably have a different loadout on live for a certain alert, maybe. Who knows? That you already know by heart, and you know, hey, I can maximize damage if I squeeze in this move over here. Let's check out on that sub avatar. Do we want to be throwing the fucking ice boulder? I don't think so. We're gonna be spamming this, and he's gonna be attacking us. So we're gonna need to do some damage for real. So we're gonna put the supercharge back up. And you know what? No, this is fucking joke. Supercharge back up. Where is it? Where is it? Let's get Wintry Tempest again. Our supercharge. That's a joke. Where the fuck is Blizzard? There it is. So that's our loadout so far against this sub avatar. Do we want to include this or Resonating Gale? I mean, but for that, shouldn't we just put Bitter Winds? Huh. Or maybe start off with Resonating Gale. Go into this, because we're going to be fighting a sub-avatar, and then we'll spam between Inescapable Storm, which is not, this is not. We'll spam between these two. That's a glitch. Once you're on there too long, it starts messing up with the powers. Let's see if we got a sub-avatar up.
Engaging enemy.
Almost. On attack, yo. How bad are we? We're so fucking damaged. Where's the nearest police station so we can... You know what? I know where that damn police station is at. You know what I don't know? Let's mark it there. Let's go. Repair. Got whooped a couple times. And we're doing this because, hey, we've since we started streaming, we already went through all the solos. Unfortunately, we're a villain on test, and we're queued up for everything else, but nothing's popping. So we went through all this already, and now just want to see if I can take on a sub avatar with a loadout that I haven't been using. But you know, I feel I got the timing on. Where am I going? I'm going to up here, Burning Light Club. That's a green light right there. So is that somewhere I can go repair? Or is that just the villain South Gotham teleporter? Hall of Doom, hey, we can repair in here. But then we gotta go all the way fucking back to South Gotham. Whatever, we'll repair in the Hall of Doom. See, that's the thing, Anime Godly. He's saying that he'd rather have it without the AM, right? Now, if you'd rather have it without the AM, well, what would you rather have? Would you rather clip? Rather be clipping weapon powers all the time? And then just spamming a power every now and then? I feel like Ice lost his dots. That's the thing, too. And I'm pretty sure other powers are going to have it, but... I miss the rain that you used to see of damage coming down from the rain of damage you see coming down from Ice on live. Then again, live compared to this, one feels completely spoiled, especially with a power like ice at the moment.
Gear, that's what I've got. You want some? I take cash.
Saw Gotham teleported down here, so I'm just gonna enter it. There we go. Yeah, I'm at on live. I'm at 235 SP right now, and that's, you know, there was a time where I just League was dying, and I just chose, you know, to forget about SP and focus on one tune and keeping her at level as CR. Plus, you know, having the whole YouTube channel and trying to make content for y'all. You know, it's time consuming. So you only get time to do certain things or so much. Where we going? We're going back to the metas, sub avatars. There we go. So the idea here is inflict frostbite and additional dots with resonating gale, clipped with ice bash. Then we're probably gonna go into a weapon attack, spam a snowball, and I don't know if, yeah, I know snowball or ice boulder strike can both be clipped with reflection. But we're going to have to watch our power because reflection is going to be important for our survival against this sub-avatar. It was in this area.
Back off.
Alright, this one's getting built. Let's talk shit while they're getting built. Let's go ahead and go through the powers again. So now they're mentioning your breakout in here, which they didn't mention before. Alright, bro. Chillax. If we get back here, we don't bother them too much. There we go. Ah, fuck.
I hope the hero kicks your ass.
See, he just wants problems. We're just looking for trouble, man. Powers now? Yes? Okay. See, they include the breakout now. Which wasn't before, but I guess if they tell you right off the bat. Ice armor is now activated immediately as soon as you cast reflection. Or winter ward, I believe. Yeah, winter ward. Which I believe now are your two, are now your only two shields. Because Shadow Restraints now just gives you life back. Hey, gives you life back. We could use that. And we can just keep spamming snowball. Are we? Yeah, we're in combat. So we'll use Shadow Restraints. It gives us life back. We're going to need that against this dude in this fight. Use the unstoppable power of ice to gain immunity to control effects and protect yourself from damage from a short time. Is it Winter Ward that gains you life back then? Well, this used to read that it used to gain life back. Use unstoppable power so you can control effects, protect yourself. Well, this is a group breakout, and this is not acting like a group breakout anymore. Sucks. So now we only get one group breakout. One breakout total. If they're doing this to all the powers, I guess that's good for PvP. Some powers can sneak 3 to 4 breakouts in there, man. They got 2 on the loadout plus the trinket, 3 on the loadout plus the trinket. Alright, so we'll use this in here in true DPS fashion. How you looking? Let's see what it does.
I hope that sword kick your ass.
I'm not afraid of you.
Dude, that's the ice armor. Immediately activated.
Back off!
Let's not kill these guys. All those flowers that clip into Ice Bash from ice that inflict frostbite are all cooling down at the same time still. You know what I think they should do with test server as well? How do I put it? Sometimes you're faced with something that, alright, how do I put this? Alright, imagine yourself in front of a panel, and there's 3 knobs, and you can hear 3 sounds, right? Well, the only way you're going to find out which sound is coming from which knob is start turning, you know? And if it only starts making a difference when you get to one extreme or the other, then you got to try out extremes. So what I'm saying is I wish test server would, let's check out this sub avatar, would try out more extremes. I'm pretty sure the coding is fucking hell to make all the changes, but I feel that if they tried out more extremes, can we just hang out on the friggin' wall? I feel if they just tried out more extremes, we would be able to gauge better what the better game would be. What I mean by trying out more extremes is, I don't know, for 3 days on test server, while everybody's at CR with the loot boxes and everything, give everybody just massive power back. For 1 day on test server, 3 days on test server, make cooldowns 1 second. You know? Just test things out, but to the max, you know? Even if it fucking creates an OP game or it breaks the game. You gotta have to try and break the game to find out where the balance is.
I'm not afraid of you.
Fucking cold in here. Let me go get a jacket or something. Cold's creeping up. Are y'all cold where you at? You guys are at? It's freaking cold over here. I'm in North Carolina. It's not even that cold. Y'all probably freezing out there. Some of you at least. I think Florida is like the only hot part right now in the United States.
Back off.
Is that sub-avatar damage? Nope. What the fuck? That dude has some range. There we go. I think we're safe there. So what are you guys talking about in the chat while we wait for this sub avatar? Let's see. Hell yeah. Cold. Okay. And over here in North Carolina, we had a week. This weekend, it dropped down to like 25, 30 degrees. And then the next day it was like 77. It's like a 50-degree difference, man. 50-degree difference within a day. There's even fog everywhere in the morning because of that 50-degree difference. In Miami ain't no weather. I lived a long time in Miami. In Miami there's two seasons. There's hot and hotter. Man, if there's anything I do appreciate about North Carolina weather is that I feel like they turn on the AC on outside every now and then, you know. It's not that hot, it's not that humid. I also lived in Puerto Rico for many years, so living in Puerto Rico, Jesus, I studied a lot out there, so I had a lot of crappy cars. A lot of my cars in Puerto Rico didn't have no ACs, so I was in a Caribbean island with, in a car most of my youth without an AC. So I know heat, and I can appreciate a little bit of this cold weather, but yeah, once it gets too cold and it's creeping up from the damn floors, that's getting too much. What do you mean there? No, went back to the old DC, just straight up clipping. I wish you can clip weapon masteries. You can't clip weapon masteries anymore. You don't get the weapon mastery out of it though. Yeah, I've been clipping. This is basically like Legends PvE. looks like Blaze is pretty cold up there. This is damn avatar getting built. Yeah, look, we're gonna fight this thing, right? But then we're gonna call it a night, yo. It's not a school night or anything, but we got work tomorrow. I gotta go to work. I gotta get some rest. I worked all day today, so enjoy the time that I've been. Oh, it's up. It's fucking up. Let's go. Oh, we're getting wrecked. We need a shield. Oh, we got fucking wrecked. Oh, shit. Well, I guess this isn't live. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I don't know. But, nevertheless, we've been waiting forever for this shit to queue. And let me tell you, they're probably going to keep this up on test server for 3-4 days. Maybe 5 at the most. And I know what they're bringing next is the next phase of test server, which will probably be where we can start testing against dummies and have that option. And have our characters and probably run content at tier that we have our characters on test server at and not have to run this damn CR38 tune that looks like a Cobra Commander. So, but hey, respect. His name's MadRabbit. So, I want to thank y'all for watching. I want to thank y'all for being here with me throughout this live stream. Stay tuned because I know they're going to be doing more changes because this is just, it's a daunting task, everybody, let me tell you. At least we are getting more power back. I do feel a little bit more like a superhero this time around, where I get to play more with my powers. I wish more powers were clippable. You know what, that's probably it right there. I think if more powers were clippable and I were able to go ahead and you know, and have more combinations thrown in, that would look cool. And weapon mastery clippable as well. So yeah, I mean, I tons of suggestions from you guys and just from me thinking of the game in my off time and whatnot, but Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Hit that like button on your way out. Help a dude out with that shit. It helps the channel out. It helps me grow. It helps the channel get out there and spread the message of, knowledge within the game so that we can get more people playing it, more people complaining, and offering solutions, and hopefully, because it's a fucking great foundation. It's a great foundation of a game. And it's all there, man. They just fucked with the numbers so much. They've just cagged the whole thing, Cagged. You from Miami, you remember that word? Cagged? They cagged the whole fucking thing. So, weapon mastery, AMs, clipping, pet damage. Then they did the weapons revamp where fucking Flip Slash was doing like 100K. Come on, man. Get this shit right. You know what they need to hire? A goddamn mathematician. That's what they fucking need to hire. And print out all the numbers for the mathematician. Let him look at this shit. He'll figure that shit out for you. You guys are game developers trying to figure out math. Leave that shit to a mathematician. So that's all I gotta say about that, yo. All right, everybody. I'm out. I gotta go to sleep. Y'all go to sleep too. Go to sleep. Take it easy, y'all. MadRabbit out.